All hail the beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. In today's video, we're discussing another subscriber's choice video and yet again another fragrance from the house of Armaf. Today we're discussing Tag Him Port Homme. Alright guys, so here's your presentation. Fuck the box. So if you guys are anything like me, then you would feel that this bottle, this presentation for Tag Him is cheesy, it's cheap looking, and it's trashbag.com. So all in all, what you get is this black glass with this stone-like, I don't know, accent. You get some silver in here as well. You get this little tag that's hanging off of it, and you have this poorly magnetized cap. I mean, it just falls off at the drop of a dime. But I digress. Some of the notes in this one are lemon, grapefruit, and lavender. This also has some spicy and woody notes in this one as well. This also has pink pepper, ginger, cedar, vetiver, and I also believe there's some amber in here as well. Now I'm sitting on this fragrance for a while now because I wasn't quite sure how I truly felt about this one. Now if you guys aren't familiar with Tag Him for Men, this one, or Port Homme, this one is Armaf's take on Bleu de Chanel, the EDT concentration. My mixed feelings on this one mainly stems from the vast difference, the vast contrast in the opening and the dry down. When I first spray this one, I get this strong, rancid, overabundance of alcohol. I mean, the way it comes off, it just screams, hey, I'm cheap. I mean, the open on this one is harsh. When I say harsh, I mean really harsh. But luckily, we don't just judge the fragrance on its opening. After the first 5 minutes or so, the alcohol begins to subside, and then you really begin to get that lavender, that grapefruit, and that lemon. To me, at this point, after it hits that 5-minute mark, it's still nothing special, but it's light years ahead of that alcohol that you get in the initial spray. Now, once 30 or 40 minutes have passed, this one begins to come more closer to that Bleu de Chanel, and a lot better than you get in that first 5 to 15 minutes. Now, in the dry down of this fragrance, it actually becomes a solid contender to Bleu de Chanel, not just in scent, but in performance as well. In fact, I actually think that this one outperforms Bleu de Chanel in terms of longevity and projection. So should you buy this fragrance? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys to determine if you can withstand that harsh, synthetic, alcohol opening. I mean, realistically speaking, there's a $75 difference between Bleu de Chanel and Tag Port Homme, so you gotta really understand and decide what's most important for you. I mean, to me, I personally find it difficult to get through the open, especially when you're doing multiple sprays. If you're preparing for your day, because this one does perform, when you're preparing for your day and you're spraying, you're ready to go, that opening on this one really does some damage to my nose. I really don't enjoy it, but once it dries down, it becomes nice, but I feel like there's many other fragrances in my collection that I can reach for without that harsh, synthetic, chemical, alcoholic opening on this fragrance. So therefore, personally, I would pass on it and go with the Bleu de Chanel. Comment below and let me know what you would prefer to do. All things considered, if I had to give this a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 6.5. It's not a poor fragrance once you get past the opening, but that opening to me really has to knock off some points. So there you have it, guys. That's my take on Tag Him Port Homme. Let me know what you guys think about it. Comment below if you tried this. Comment below if you love, your Bleu de Chanel, EDT, or EDP, or if you're rocking with Tag. I'm your boy, Big BB. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, that we are back again. And do me a favor, head on over to the bell and hit it. Hit the goddamn bell.